जय जय श्री चैतन्य जय नित्यानंद।
जय जय श्री चैतन्य जय नित्यानंद।
जय अद्वैत चंद्र जय गौर भक्त वृंद।
जय अद्वैत चंद्र जय गौर भक्त वृंद।
जय जय श्री चैतन्य जय नित्यानंद।
जय जय श्री चैतन्य जय नित्यानंद।
जय अद्वैत चंद्र जय गौर भक्त वृंद।
जय अद्वैत चंद्र जय गौर भक्त वृंद।
जय जय श्री चैतन्य जय नित्यानंद।
जय जय श्री चैतन्य जय नित्यानंद।
जय अद्वैत चंद्र जय गौर भक्त वृंद।
जय अद्वैत चंद्र जय गौर भक्त वृंद।
श्री चैतन्य भागवत की जय।
जय
श्रील वृंदावन दास ठाकुर की जय। श्रील प्रभुपाद की जय। समवेत गौर भक्त वृंद की जय। ओम ज्ञानतिमिरान्धस्य ज्ञानाञ्जनशलाकया चक्षुरुन्मीलितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। श्रीचैतन्यमनोभीष्टं स्थापितं येन भूतले स्वयं रूपः कदा मह्यं ददाति स्वपदान्तिकम्। वन्देऽहं श्रीगुरो श्रीयुतापदकमलं श्रीगुरून् वैष्णवांश्च श्रीरूपं साग्रजातं सहगण रघुनाथान्वितं तं सजीवं साद्वैतं सावधूतं परिजनसहितं कृष्णचैतन्यदेवं श्रीराधा कृष्णपादान् सहगण ललिता श्रीविशाखान्वितांश्च नमो ओं विष्णुपादाय कृष्णप्रेष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्तिवेदांत स्वामिनिति नामिने नमस्ते सारस्वते देवे गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे निर्विशेषा शून्यवादी पाश्चात्य देशतारिणे। जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैता गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौर भक्त वृंद। हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे Krishna. Dear devotees, welcome to today's Sri Chaitanya Bhagavat reading. Let's continue reading from Sri Chaitanya Bhagavat Antya Khanda. Let's continue reading Sri Chaitanya Bhagavat Antya Khanda, chapter 9, the glories of Advaita Acharya. So yesterday we read one second, I don't know. Sure. Okay. Yesterday we read that so Advaita Acharya is in Jagannath Puri along with all the devotees, and once Advaita Acharya invited Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu home for prasadam, and Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu said, "Oh, anyone who uh, accepts prasadam that is cooked by you, he will get love of Godhead." So in other words, only a fortunate person will be invited by you to take prasadam. I will certainly come to take prasadam like that. And then meanwhile, Sri Advaita Acharya and his consort Srimati Sita Thakurani, they were such expert cooks. They started preparing, especially very carefully meditating on what Mahaprabhu likes. So these devotees, when they came from Navadvip, because they knew Mahaprabhu from childhood, uh, so they knew what foods he liked even as a child or as a youth. So they brought the foods from Navadvip which Mahaprabhu would like. So Advaita Acharya also must have brought some things. So they are preparing like this. So Mahaprabhu was very fond of shak. So they were cooking so many varieties of shak, and each variety in 10 different ways, like this. So many varieties. We saw some detail. We saw when Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu visited Shantipur, Advaitacharya's home, hundreds of, katoris or batis of sabjis, so many preparations. So now they are preparing. But one thing that came to Advaitacharya's mind, or one concern that he had, was whenever Mahaprabhu comes, he comes with his sannyasi associates, at least 10 or 20 of them. And I want Mahaprabhu to enjoy all this. Whatever I have prepared, I want Mahaprabhu to eat it. But if the sannyasis come, my Lord won't be able to enjoy all this, right? He will have to share with everyone. I want him to eat like this. And I don't remember. Let me just go back. If he actually
Lord Indra gave rain, and
that I
therefore,
know, that I know. But did Advaitacharya look up at Lord Indra thinking like this?
no, he was in the mind. He was calling Chaitanya Mahaprabhu
Yeah,
in the
that is
mind. He was
afterwards.
meditating.
Afterwards, yeah. But when he
No, he
was,
didn't.
he
No,
didn't
he
look at
didn't.
Indra.
No.
Okay, okay. So, uh, meanwhile, Mahaprabhu, as well as all the other sannyasis, they knew that, so they would meet with Mahaprabhu every day, lunchtime, I think. So, first of all, they would take care of their midday duties, they would take their bath, chant their mantras, and then they would all go.
Understanding, it said, understanding his mind, Lord Indra gave rain.
Acha, understanding his mind. Okay, it's not that he ordered Indra or anything, or he looked at Indra, not like that. Okay,
Not like that.
not like that. Okay. Yeah, a great person, just like Advaitacharya is also an incarnation of the Lord. When the Supreme Lord simply desires something, he has so many servants to immediately make that happen, right? He doesn't have to do anything. So, like that, Advaitacharya desired that Mahaprabhu only should come and, you know, to his satisfaction, honor or eat all that he prepared. And then understanding Advaitacharya's mind, what happened, we will see. So all these sannyasis and Mahaprabhu also, they, so in their own particular homes or residences, so they performed their midday duties, chanted their mantras, and now it was time to go to Mahaprabhu, to Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. And just at that moment when they were about to leave their homes, all of a sudden there was such a severe uh, storm that it was blinding darkness at midday. They couldn't see, and you can imagine the wind and the rain. Nobody could step out of their homes. They were just stranded there in their homes. They couldn't go out, all the sannyasis. Meanwhile, where Advaitacharya was cooking, and the path to Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's house or his residence, from there to Advaitacharya's place, there was no storm, just a slight drizzle, hardly any rain, very little rain. People could easily walk. So Mahaprabhu, after he finished his uh, midday duties, he started walking. But the other sannyasis could not come, they could not join him. And Mahaprabhu arrived at Advaitacharya's home. And Advaitacharya was so pleased. He offered Dandavat obeisances to him. And then he sat him down, he sat Mahaprabhu down. And then he offered uh, the feast that he prepared. And Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, with great satisfaction, he was eating the preparations. And Advaita Acharya was serving Mahaprabhu to his heart's content, right? It was exactly as he had desired. He wanted to feed Mahaprabhu. Mahaprabhu came. And after eating uh, one particular sabji, relishing it, Mahaprabhu made sure that he left some in the container. He didn't finish it all. He would leave. So smiling Advaita Acharya asked Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, why are you leaving? Why are you not eating it all? Why do you leave some in the bowl like that? So that's where we stopped yesterday. Let's continue. Why it's not coming? I'm trying to share the other page. Let me see. This is the page I want. Why that page is not coming? Okay. Lost the page, maybe. I'll open again. Okay, you're able
You
to
can
see this.
read. We can't see. We see only one line. If it
Even
is
now?
hard to,
You
yeah,
don't see
even
it
now.
now?
No.
Hmm. I wonder
If it
why.
is difficult, you can read it.
Okay. Now?
No, only line, same bar line.
Maybe it is Zoom then. Okay, then I think I'll have to read it.
Okay, Madam.
I'm saying stop share. Why it doesn't come? Okay, I'll just read it. So, if you have it on your screen or something, you can watch. This is page 290 in Chaitanya Bhagavat. So, smiling, Advaita said to Lord Chaitanya, this is the last line in page 289. Smiling, Advaita said to Lord Chaitanya, why did you leave part of the vegetables uneaten? Please let me know the reason. I see that you ate most of the vegetables. Only a small part of each preparation you did not eat. So you left a little bit of every preparation, you left a little bit behind. You didn't finish it. Smiling, Lord Chaitanya said, please listen, O Acharya. Where did you learn how to cook? I have never tasted shak like this. This cooking is all very wonderful. Whatever Advaita Acharya brought, Lord Chaitanya ate everything, all the different varieties, everything Mahaprabhu ate. It's not like, oh, I don't like this, so no, I don't want. No, everything that was prepared by Advaita Acharya, Mahaprabhu ate. Whatever Advaita Acharya brought, Lord Chaitanya ate everything. Lord Chaitanya is a Kalpa Vriksha, tree that fulfills the devotee's desires. What is a Kalpavriksha tree? Kalpavriksha tree means a desire tree. Srila Prabhupada says, desire tree means whatever you desire, the tree will supply. It's not that it will only supply fruits, different types of fruits. No, whatever you desire. Just like the Kamadhenu cow we were reading that Jamadagni had. Whatever you desire. This is called desire cow or desire tree. So Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is a Kalpavriksha tree. So whatever is in the heart of a devotee, whatever desire is there in the heart of a devotee, the Lord fulfills. So what was Advaita Acharya's desire? He cooked with such love, and his desire was Mahaprabhu should eat everything. So Mahaprabhu fulfilled Advaita Acharya's desires, all his desires. Whatever preparations made with yogurt, milk, ghee, and condensed milk Advaita Acharya brought, and whatever sandesh sweets he brought, Lord Chaitanya accepted. Accepted means he ate. In this way, Lord Chaitanya, the Supreme Personality of Godhead, ate. He fulfilled all the desires in the heart of lion like Advaita Acharya. When Lord Chaitanya had finished eating, Advaita Acharya recited Indra's prayers. Okay, so there was no particular answer for that question. When Advaita Acharya said, why you left a little bit? Mahaprabhu simply said, where did you learn all this cooking? In other words, everything is like nectar. That's all. And then he ate. But one after Mahaprabhu completed eating, Advaita Acharya is offering prayers to Lord Indra. Interesting, right? Advaita Acharya is offering prayers to Lord Indra. One second. I'm trying to share, but it doesn't come. He said, Advaita Acharya is saying, today I, Indra, know your great powers. No, it is like, no. Advaita Acharya is saying, today, O Indra, I know your great powers. That's how you should understand, right? Today, Indra, I know your great powers. Today, I know that you are without a doubt a great Vaishnava. Today, I shower flowers on you. I am Indra. Today, you have purchased me. What is I am Indra? Today, you have purchased me. So, this is what Advaita Acharya is saying. I'll just read as it is first, then you see if it makes sense. It says, he said, Advaita Acharya said, today I, Indra, know your great powers. Acha. Oh, okay. Sorry. So Advaita Acharya is reciting. He's not speaking. Advaita Acharya is reciting Indra's prayers. So Indra spoke these prayers in some context. You'll find it somewhere, probably in Srimad Bhagavatam. So these prayers, which were recited by Indra, which were spoken by Indra, Advaita Acharya is reciting now. Just like we repeat Queen Kunti's prayers. Those were the words spoken by Queen Kunti, but we recite them, isn't it? Like that, Advaita Acharya is reciting the prayers that were spoken by Indra. So what were the prayers that Indra spoke? He's saying, today I, Indra, know your great powers. Today I know that you are without a doubt a great Vaishnava. So Indra is speaking to some Vaishnava. Today I shower flowers on you. I am Indra. Today you have purchased me. This is Indra's prayers. Okay? He's glorifying some Vaishnava and he's saying, I'm showering flowers on you. And today you have purchased me because you're a great Vaishnava. You have purchased me today. This is Indra's prayers. Now Advaita Acharya is reciting. Then Lord Chaitanya said, why did Indra speak these prayers to me today? Please tell me. So the prayers of Indra, Advaita Acharya is repeating. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is asking, why did Indra speak these prayers to me today? Why did Indra speak these prayers to me today? Please tell me. Why are you reciting Indra's prayers in front of me? What's the reason? Advaita Acharya said, you please eat. Why must I listen to you? So Mahaprabhu is still eating. So when Advaita said, why are you making me hear Indra's prayers today? And Advaita just said, you just take your prasadam. Why should I get distracted by your talks? In other words, right? So Advaita Acharya is saying, you please eat. Why must I listen to you? Then Lord Chaitanya said, why do you hide, O Acharya? That sudden rainstorm was all your doing. It was not time for rain. Right? There is a time, there's a monsoon season, or like right now, April showers you get, but when it rains, that time was not a time for rain at all. So Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is saying that sudden rainstorm was all your doing. It was not time for rain. It was so sudden. It was such a great rain. There was hail. By your desire, those calamities came. This I know directly. Therefore, I say, when you say these prayers are by Indra, I know what you mean. Mahaprabhu is saying, when you say these prayers are by Indra, I know what you mean. If he brings many sannyasis, then I will not eat anything. That thought was in your heart. Acha, acha. Not that Mahaprabhu will not get anything. His point was, Advaita's point was, if Mahaprabhu brings many sannyasis, so he didn't want Mahaprabhu to bring other sannyasis. If he brings, then I'm not going to eat anything. I will fast today. That means I will serve them prasadam. I will serve Mahaprabhu and the sannyasis the prasad, but I will fast today. I won't eat anything because my desire won't be fulfilled to feed Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu everything. So if Mahaprabhu brings many sannyasis, then I won't eat. That's what Advaita Acharya thought. So then, seeing this Advaita Acharya's desire, Lord Indra sent a storm. And after that, Mahaprabhu ate everything. Then Advaita Acharya is repeating Indra's praise that Indra spoke to Vaishnava. So he's saying, Lord Indra is saying, you have purchased me because you are such a great Vaishnava. I offer flowers to you. Indra is saying. So Mahaprabhu said, why you are making me hear Indra's prayers? What is the reason? And Advaita Acharya brushed it off. You just eat. Why should I listen to you? Then Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu said, I understand everything, Advaita Acharya. That rainstorm, it was all your doing. This was not the time for rain. It was so sudden. This was not the time for rain. And it was so heavy. There was even hail. All this happened by your desire. I know this directly. Hmm? So when you are saying uh, that these prayers are by Indra, I know what you mean. Then Mahaprabhu is revealing what Advaita Acharya thought in his heart. If he brings many sannyasis, then I will not eat anything. That thought was in your heart. You thought, if the Lord comes alone and eats, then my desire will be fulfilled. So it was just that day Advaita Acharya's desire was Mahaprabhu should come alone and he should eat. That is why you created all those calamities. Staying in their hearts, you forbade the sannyasis to come. What power has Indra to give commands to you? It is Indra's good fortune that he has a chance to serve you. Right? So it's not that Indra sent these rains. He has no powers to go against your desire, to go against your order. Rather, to be of some service to you is a great good fortune for Indra. It is Indra's good fortune that he has a chance to serve you. He whose desire Lord Krishna never thwarts, he who has the power to make Lord Krishna directly manifest, he who always obeys Lord Krishna's command, made this rainstorm. What is surprising about that? Okay, so it's not that Indra sent the rain. Advaita Acharya desired and Indra simply became an instrument. Advaita Acharya desired the rainstorm so that the sannyasis won't come. It was all Advaita Acharya's desire. And Indra simply became an instrument. So Mahaprabhu is saying, who has caused this rainstorm? That person whose desire Krishna can never not fulfill. Like whatever desire this devotee has, Krishna has to fulfill it under all circumstances. That person who can even bring Krishna from Goloka down to this earth, that person caused this rainfall, because it was Advaita Acharya who loudly called for Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu to come. So that person who called Krishna down to this earth, he caused this rainstorm. Not only that, he always obeys Lord Krishna's command. Krishna can never not fulfill his desires, but also he is so obedient to Krishna's command, he will always obey whatever Krishna says. That means it is Advaita Acharya who created this rainstorm. What is surprising about that? He whose command Yamaraj, time and death place on their heads, he whose feet the kings of yoga and the kings of the sages yearn to attain, he, the memory of whom frees everyone from material bondage, made this rainstorm. Right? Simply by remembering him, one becomes free from all material bondage. Such a person made this rainstorm. That person whose lotus feet all the kings of yoga keep on their heads. That person caused this rainstorm. What is so surprising about that? What is not possible for such a great personality? Causing a rainstorm, is it a big deal for him like that? Who in this world of birth and death knows the truth about you? The person to whom you give your mercy attains the fruit that is pure devotional service. Yes, you cannot, nobody can understand about the Lord unless he gives mercy. Right? In this world of birth and death, conditioned souls, who can understand about the Supreme Lord, who can understand about a pure devotee, and who can understand about Advaita Acharya, who is both a pure devotee and the Supreme Lord. The person to whom you give your mercy attains the fruit that is pure devotional service. Then Lord Advaita said, you love your servants. With my body, mind, and words, I hold you close to me. I have that power. You love your servants, so you are so dear, right? So I hold you with my body, mind, and words. I can do that. I have that power to hold you. By the power of devotion to you, I have become a lion that lives forever. I ask this boon, please never abandon me. If Advaita Acharya is praying like this, then who are we? Right? Advaita Acharya is praying, my Lord, please never abandon me. When the meal was finished, the two lords joyfully tasted the nectar of this kind of talk. Everything that Lord Advaita said with his graceful mouth was the truth. It was the truth, it was the truth, it was not otherwise. Srila Vrindavan Das Thakur is saying, whatever Advaita Acharya said, everything was absolute truth. It was the truth, it was the truth, it was not otherwise. Anyone who is not happy to hear these talks is very lowly and degraded. Lord Advaita certainly remains invisible to him. As they do not understand the talks of Lord Krishna and Lord Shiva, yes, talks between Lord Krishna and Lord Shiva, others cannot. Even Chaitanya Mahaprabhu visited in his travels, he went to Lord Shiva's abode. So Lord Shiva and Parvati Devi, in the disguise of a Brahmana and his wife Brahmani, they talked so many things with Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, but nobody knows. Even Vrindavan Das Thakur does not write. He says, we don't know what they talked, right? Confidential talks, like that. As they do not understand the talks of Lord Krishna and Lord Shiva. Who is Lord Shiva here? Advaita Acharya. As they do not understand the talks of Lord Krishna and Lord Shiva, so the materialist fools do not understand the talks of Lord Chaitanya and Lord Advaita. Anyone who does not like one of these two lords, right? Some people say we are devotees of Advaita, but we don't like Lord Chaitanya. Or some says we are devotees of Lord Chaitanya, we don't care for Advaita. Both are not right. Like, the fights between Shaivites and Vaishnavas in some parts, right? We are followers of Lord Vishnu, but we don't like Shiva. We are followers of Lord Shiva, we don't like Lord Vishnu. Anyone who does not like one of these two lords does not like both lords, actually, right? If they may say, I like Lord Shiva, I don't, actually, you don't even like Lord Shiva. If you don't like one of them, that means you don't like both of them. This is Srila Vrindavan Das Thakur's conclusion. Lord Chaitanya and Lord Advaita are like Lord Krishna and Lord Shiva. Always speaking words like these, merciful hearted Lord Advaita delivers the entire world. Please know that anyone who has the power to understand Lord Advaita's words will never be separated from the Supreme Lord. Anyone who has the power to understand Lord Advaita's words will never be separated from the Supreme Lord. Anyone who devotedly hears these narrations will attain pure devotion to Lord Krishna. So that's our only hope. At least we simply hear, right? Anyone who devotedly hears these narrations will attain devotion to Lord Krishna. Everything will be auspicious for him. Then, having fulfilled the desire in lion-like Advaita's heart, Lord Chaitanya, the Supreme Personality of Godhead, returned to his home. In this way, accepting meals in the homes of Srivas and the other devotees, Lord Chaitanya fulfilled everyone's desire. So this was at Advaita's home, but Mahaprabhu also accepted prasadam in the homes of other devotees who came from Navadvip, like Srivas. Accompanied by his devotees, Lord Chaitanya performed Sankirtan. Moment after moment, he personally danced and made others dance also. Damodar Pandit went to see Mother Sachi. So Damodar Pandit from Jagannath Puri uh, went to see Sachi Mata in Navadvip. After seeing Mother Sachi, he quickly went to Jagannath Puri. Seeing Damodar Pandit, Lord Chaitanya took him to a private place and asked about Mother Sachi. Lord Chaitanya said, "You went to see her. Is my mother devoted to Lord Vishnu?" Look at the question. Mahaprabhu is asking, "Is my mother still practicing Krishna consciousness?" Like that. So Lord Chaitanya took Damodar Pandit to a private room, a private place, and he said, "Okay, tell me, is my mother devoted to Lord Vishnu? Tell the truth, right? Is she still practicing?" Not exactly practicing, but yeah, is she still devoted to Lord Vishnu? Tell the truth. Hearing these words, now Damodar Pandit is known for his cutting words. He's like, so Damodar, hearing these words, renounced an austere Damodar Pandit, became angry and said, "Master, how can I describe your mother's devotion? Master, why do you ask this question? It is by your mother's mercy that you have devotion to Lord Vishnu. Whatever power you have, all comes from her. Please know without doubt that whatever devotion to Lord Vishnu has arisen within you comes from your mother's mercy. Tears, trembling, perspiration, fainting, shouting, and the body's hairs standing erect, the symptoms of ecstasy that come from pure devotion to Lord Vishnu, never for a moment stop being manifested on your mother's body. On her graceful mouth is always manifested the holy name of Lord Krishna." Yeah, the rest we will read next Saturday. It's already past time, but thank you very much. Hare Krishna.